Hello Stampers, this is super awesome stamper Shirley Merker. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Wisconsin, USA. In this video, I will show you how to create this hand stamp greeting card using the Kindest Gnomes stamp set and the coordinating dies. It's part of my bundle bonus program where if you purchase the bundle from me, you get a PDF full of ideas using that bundle. Now, however, in November, it is a pick your own bundle from the July to December 2022 catalog because it was so hard to narrow down our choices since it's the holiday season. All right, so my first layer is this scallop contour die. I cut it from that Kindest Gnomes DSP. So, and that's what's in that die set. That die set is in the annual catalog. So I've already processed it through, so that's what you get. It looks so much better than just a straight sided rectangle. Adds a nice little wow factor with not a lot of waste actually. The little tiny bit that was left after I just did a rough cut down was this. That's what will go in the trash. And I'm gonna have to digress, and you saw that I ran out of tape there, but I had one ready to go. Of course, the tape ran out right at the top. There we go. All right, and then decide where you want your patterns to go. Patterns are fine like that. Okay, our next layer is the stamping part. So we have Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm using the Poppy Parade ink. And it'll be interesting if I can get this stamped straight. We've got two shots, right? Oh, let's see, that looks pretty good. Let me try this side, the other side. If I don't like it, I can always fussy cut around it. That looks pretty good. All right, that is all the stamping I'm doing on this card. And that layer will be attached first. So all of the cutting measurements are in that PDF that I will email you as well. This is just a scrap piece, and I'm pretty sure it was 2.75. You only need about 3/4 inches high. It was just the total scrap, so we're going to use it all. Now I've got this Balmy Blue and White. It's called Balmy Blue and White Double Stitch Ribbon. And I normally cut off the roll, but I just had a little bit left on that roll. I must have taken it off the roll. And I'm just cutting it at an angle, side to side. Since I have a little bit of a larger piece of cardstock there, I'm going to peek a little bit of that Poppy Parade cardstock out a little bit at the bottom. Whereas my sample, it's totally covered up. Okay, my next layer is going to be my gnomes. Now I'm going to bring in the sheet here. So this is the DSP sheet. I think I counted it, and there are 23 gnomes. And if you cut it according to how I have it on my card, you're not going to get as many. But if you wanted to do 46 fussy cut gnomes for your holiday cards, you certainly can. You won't get all of this ivy or the blue icicles around it though. All right, I already die cut those through as well. So I fussy cut out a different one this time, and I used the die to cut that one out. So I fussy cut around with my paper snips, and that will go right there, and that will go right there. That looks good to me. So this one, I did fussy cut more. I left more at the bottom. I kind of like that little bit of half snowflake down there. And since this is kind of an odd shape, we're going to pull my green glue in. There we go. And just like that. Okay. And I'm going to pop up my gnome with my dimensionals. So I'll just grab two, one at the top and one at the bottom. And then I cut a new gnome hat. Now let's make sure the gnome hat fits on my card. Yep, so I might have to bring that down a little bit. Nope, it'll just fit. Okay, so if you are making your own cards, maybe move this down a little bit. Make sure your hat will fit at the top. And yeah, we're just going to cover up his lashes too. There we go. Now the little snowflake, once you start cutting these gnomes out, there are these snowflakes at the bottom. So grab your paper snips and just fussy cut around them. I wanted a little embellishment on the hat. And this little snowflakes were going to be thrown in the trash anyway, these little ends. So might as well use them as a little bit of a decoration. Glue dot to attach it. And we're almost done. It also covers up this right here, because on this hat, there was it folded it over. It was folded over, it wasn't pointy top. So that kind of, oh, that's that's pointed a little bit. So we'll kind of cover up that area right there. There, so we got our girl gnome there with some black hair. We got an elderly gnome here with a white beard. Inside's just going to be your basic white. So my basic white is my liner, 1/6 of an 8.5 by 11 piece of basic white. All right, if you're interested in purchasing the Kindest Gnome bundle, it's from the Storybook Gnomes suite, page 42 and 43 of the July to December catalog. Here are the gorgeous pattern papers. I use this pattern right here, the front and the back side. I use the stamp set along with the coordinating dies, and then the balmy blue and white double stitch ribbon on my card, along with the Watermelon Wonder cardstock. Let's go to the annual catalog and just show you where those products are. So we've got Poppy Parade is the color in the pattern paper. Sweet Sorbet would work as well. So I use the cardstock and the ink in the Poppy Parade. And I use the paper snips. So a lot of people aren't aware that we sell these, but we do. They're super sharp. I've never had to replace mine, although I have several pairs. And then the scalp count contour dies is on page 164. So I hope you enjoyed my presentation, my sample demonstration for the bundle bonus for November 2022. We are featuring bundles in the July to December catalog, so you should be getting a lot of variety in your PDF and in the YouTube videos that are provided if the demonstrators decided to provide one. If you need to place an order, go to my blog at superawesomestamper.com and click on shopping. So there are a couple of widgets on my blog where you can go ahead and shop. I've also got kits in the mail you can check out and other fun things that are going on my blog as well. So I hope you have a great day, and we'll stamp with you soon. Bye.